Hey guys, welcome to another Kreslev and Bulldog playthrough. This is Kreslev.
This is Dingo.
And this is Jotsam.
Today we are doing zombie football, created by our good, something awful companion,
Participant?
participant,
Acquaintance?
colleague,
Musketeer.
Rectus. Rectus, another shout out to you. Of course, you create greatness, and we enjoy
Stuff.
playing it.
Will like
So
your face.
basically, what it is a working zombie soccer game with points and everything. So it's going to be Dingo versus Jotsam, with me up in the stands commentating and griefing, because griefing is fun. Starting it.
Oh, geez, you already started it.
It's going.
I was not expecting this.
Alright,
chaos.
let's see. I will be red?
I don't know which side is which, though. You're just going to be going for that side, and I'll be going for this side. Good lord.
Don't worry, I have a grenade launcher, like a high school police officer.
Oh, did that not go in?
Nope, I saved it with my massive
Pissed.
skills.
Stop
Hey,
it.
you leave me alone. I'm busy playing soccer. Soccer ball.
With a grenade launcher.
I don't know where the ball is. Oh, wait, there it is. Whoops.
No. No.
No, that's
Go
not
away.
it. I've got the wrong soccer ball. The zombies know which one's live.
It's really the only way to know
Ball.
how
Come
I
on.
stopped worrying and learned to love the soccer ball.
Come on, zombies! Oh, jeez.
Did we ever establish what points we're going to?
No! I just know this is going to hell real fast, guys.
Good hit. Ow.
Man, this is a true challenge.
I hate soccer.
Doesn't
do you
the
hate
addition of
soccer?
the,
I just don't like it. I've never really liked. I guess it's because I'm overweight. No zombies, no.
Come on, zombies, you're my only hope.
I think it's because I'm overweight, and so I've just never really been good at it. And I know you guys can make the argument, well, you know, maybe if you played soccer more often, you wouldn't be as overweight.
Got it.
Ah, I can't
I'm
believe you
red.
scored that.
Is this like a pool match where you you decide where you want to go based on who scores first,
Basically.
or billiards rather?
We just started going for one or the other. Oh crap, where's the ball? Ah! Zombies, come on. Zombies have no teams. They have no allegiances. Oh!
Yeah,
Zombies
sniped it
totally
in.
got that. Oh, did you snipe it?
Yes, I did.
Very nice. No.
And it's back and forth.
What about you guys? Have you guys really ever had any
What,
soccer
desire to play
experience?
soccer? No. I was an
I never-
American
I never
sports
played.
person.
I never played soccer, but I think it's one of the easier sports to watch, in all honesty.
Yeah, I can really tell just absolutely.
Well, I don't actually
A
enjoy
pleasure
watching
to
sports on
watch, it would
television.
be-
I find it extremely dull. Most sports on television. So,
Man.
but I mean, at least soccer is constant enough to where there's something happening at all times.
Yeah, you know, like people pretending to be hurt.
That is true entertainment. Oh man, the zombies got
Yeah,
another
it
one.
was the-
Boy, why don't you just stand
Nope, that
back?
was
apparently.
me sniping it.
As opposed to
Ow.
handbag, where it's move a little bit, pause, move a little bit, pause.
Hey man,
A little bit
I
pause.
easily watch 10 hours of football a week. Actual football, American football. So don't be bad mouthing.
I can badmouth whatever I want to badmouth.
Actually, you can't. This is not America. America was canceled.
What? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I don't follow.
Actually, all the
Or not.
apparently
Where you
America-
let it fall.
all the Constitution
Ow!
guarantees.
Ow! Kreslev.
I'm griefing.
No, you're shooting me. There's a difference.
The zombies are doing most of the playing here.
I'm slow because Kreslev keeps shooting me.
Oh man.
Kreslev, why don't you help us out? Like, I'm having a hard time seeing what's going on, so why don't you sports commentate for us?
Oh, I can
I don't know which
commentate.
side is
Zombies
which side-
everywhere.
Well,
Bulldog
Jim,
is
it
on
seems
Dota
like the
2.
zombies are really going to be making an issue for our players today.
They are zombie. Resistance is futile.
That's
I'm helping.
Man,
wrong franchise.
it tells me to stay out of the line
no,
of fire, really?
Well, obviously you're in the line of fire.
My throw button is not consistently working. That's actually getting a little irritating.
Yeah, it's a little wonky. The hitbox port's a little crazy.
Ah, man, I totally blew that back. I should not be allowed to
got
use
it
this.
again.
I'm not winning
Blue is three.
anymore.
Dingo is winning.
Oh,
Dingo is winning.
He's using a very
Alright, I'm
different
gonna-
strategy
alright.
than I am, and it seems to be superior.
Going up top to grief. Kreslev, tag in, buddy. You're it. I'm going up top to grief.
Hey, the zombies just scored for me.
I don't know.
I immediately regret my
which-
decision to let Kreslev take over.
Well, seriously, I didn't even
I don't
touch
know
it.
which way I'm going.
They just handled it.
Ah, so many zombies.
Oh, I lost track of the ball.
Ah. So we ever figure out where we're going to?
300, I
Well,
think.
we're at 2 to 3. So do we want to go 5? Want to go to best of 5? I don't know, guys. So, I don't know. Do you guys... Obviously, this is meant for multiplayer, right? But this is really interesting that Rectus made this. This is really cool. Like, because...
This is really
obviously,
cool.
I don't know if I would call this a standalone game. But
Well-
it's really interesting.
I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a nice break from the regular game. I mean, it's... Well, I am getting some lag, guys.
Oh, really?
It can't be all the zombies attacking the soccer ball. But,
There's really not that many zombies.
Oh, jeez.
What are those guys doing in those suits?
These zombies are working against
Jotsam, what do
me.
you think?
About how I'm losing here? Ah!
you're not. You're up by 1, aren't you?
No, actually, I'm down by one.
No,
Oh, yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
I am out of ammo.
You didn't fix your ammo up before you left?
I had a grenade launcher.
Oh, jeez. You just sniped it. That had to have been a snipe. Oh, you're working against me. That's how it is.
Who said that? I'm griefing.
Yeah, you're griefing biasedly.
I can't get to it.
Okay, that
What
tied
are you
it
talking
up.
about?
Huh, I'm being a whiny sports person. This is what I do.
Jotsam's a sore loser. Don't you know this by now?
All right, zombies handling
Now
it.
who's winning?
I think I'm playing alone though. Where's Kreslev?
No,
I
you're
had to
still
get
there.
another gun.
Oh, there he is.
I didn't have a gun.
I think it's pronounced Nug.
Obviously,
It's pronounced goon.
obviously, a gun is the best way to win the match.
That's actually that's fair.
Yeah, I got the grenade launcher. I'm regretting it pretty hard because it's low on ammo.
Well, a grenade launcher would be great for like just clearing out groups.
Ah,
But
that
it's
was
not good
definitely
for the
grief. He just
precision.
cost me a point.
It wasn't me.
Oh,
I was nowhere
he
near
must
you
have
guys.
hit
That's
it with
me.
a wild
I shot the
shot.
ball. I have a gun.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to hit that shot though. Looked like it was through a crowd.
Stop that shit.
I can't kick it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough ping to kick.
It's really fun to try and blow up.
Get it, zombies!
like
Get his no,
giant
wrong
groups
direction.
of zombies.
Oh man, these zombies just kicking it under each other. Some of them are standing on it.
Ah.
All right, Jotsam,
Yes.
football,
All right,
for it
Dingo,
or
you're
against
in.
it?
Are you talking about the actual thing or this one with the undead?
Oh yeah, I'm in right as we lose. All right, what are we going to, Johnson?
I was thinking 400.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Coward.
As long as he's winning, he wants to keep going.
No, actually, as long as I'm winning, I'm ready to stop.
No, no, no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, right in my face.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I'm slow.
Kreslev,
I'm in so
you're up,
much
buddy.
trouble.
Yeah, we're.
When do I get to go up in grief? That's my question.
When you lose.
You're winning, remember?
Yeah, but I'm low on health. I got to go do the health thing, so that probably does me in for the time being.
I actually cannot hit the ball for some reason.
Med stations.
So, Dingo, thoughts?
I really like it. It's definitely, it would be a really fun thing to play. Just everybody, like all your friends together. I could see it getting kind of old pretty quick.
Yeah, it is.
So
Oh,
what
no,
you're
now
saying
I'm
is you like
slow.
it.
Shit, this ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, I do like it. It's definitely
Wait,
interesting and
so
different.
you're saying it's a standalone game.
If it was a little more fleshed out, yes.
Wait, no. I just want to point
Oh,
out. I want to point
jeez.
out that early when we started doing these,
Yeah.
you said the way you judge something good is whether or not it's a standalone game.
You're right. You're right. And this, honestly, this reminds me of. There was a football game with monsters and stuff. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It was like Monster Bowl or something like that. And kind of the same. Well, not really the same. Not like this. But definitely interesting. I mean, if
Not
more
like
sports,
this.
if like FIFA 2014 was like this, I would be a lot more inclined to buy it.
If FIFA 14 was like this, there'd probably be a lot of angry people.
What is this nonsense?
Oh.
Zombies? Get that out of here.
So it's like FIFA 14
Oh,
mixed with that one game type from Call of Duty.
I've been hitting the wrong ball. There we go.
Oh, it's okay. The zombies are totally getting it for you. Yeah, I don't know. If it was a little more polished and had some of the finer mechanics worked out, I could actually see a game at least being included as a standalone.
Yeah, I've got to believe this works
What's the
best
word I'm looking?
with,
A mode for a different game.
I've got to believe this works best with 4 players on the field. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This would be best with 4 players. Yeah, I'm down. Medic.
Ah, now it's just me
Medic!
versus the zombies. They're gonna score for you.
And yet you're
Stop
still
it.
losing. Thank you. Where was the aid
No
station
problem. They're in the locker rooms.
Oh, we gotta go all the way in the locker room? Man.
Hey, stop shooting me. That's you're supposed to be trying for the ball to some extent.
I am trying for the ball.
Hey, you know, honestly, I gotta take a second though and say that the aid station is actually a really cool idea.
It is.
Like they've even got the defib paddle in there and everything in case one of the players dies. But instead of having health packs that you carry around, like if you actually get wounded enough that you have to go heal up, you actually have to go and get it done. You can't just.
Come back here, Jotsam. I'm
I love
trying
how
to
much
help you.
energy these zombies have. Like they are very into it.
Well, in their defense, it's not the same zombies that
Yay!
started.
All right, weren't we going to 10 originally? We
Hey, I
just
just got an
dismemberment. Yeah.
Very nice.
I have
Oh.
9.
Johnson's about to win.
Game point. Ow! Ow!
I have a
Quickly
grenade
kill
launcher.
Jotsam.
Ah, that was a
Out of
pretty good
bullets.
kick. Jeez, I'm just trying to hit it and a zombie is just clubbing me. Oh, come on, zombies. Figure out whose side you're on.
You're either for me or against me. The zombies are like, think about if like all the countries were playing football, and Switzerland was involved. That's what this is.
And Switzerland was also there.
They just kick it whatever direction. Hey, there's Jimmy Gibbs. Hey,
a
Jimmy
tight match.
Gibbs. Come on, zombies. Somebody kick it to the direction I want it to go. This is getting a little lopsided.
No.
I'm afraid they have chosen what side they're on, and it ain't mine. Oh, wait, am I playing both of you now?
Yeah. Great kick. Great
Yeah, I
volley.
actually caught that in midair.
Good show, sir. Good show.
Good show.
Jolly good.
No, but seriously, like,
Kreslev, you're
I
cooking the
honestly
wrong
find-
direction.
You know what else the problem is? I have no ammo. I'm doing this all by hand, and I'm getting
That's a
blown
problem.
to pieces.
Hand egg. Hand egg.
Wah, my needs.
My needs, my face.
Oh god.
Oh, did you just kick it in, Kreslev?
Oh, did you seriously? I'm even in here
Jotsam
healing.
wins.
I win. I spent my time on the
Jotsam
field.
wins.
By the way, just so you know, I
Oh.
can see no discernible visual difference besides the blood between this and regular soccer.
You mean including the blood?
Makes well, to a certain extent, it does make equal sense to me though.
I think it's an interesting mod. I think it's something that's a little fun break from the normal gameplay, and I think that it's well thought out and well executed.
Ah,
But it's deceptive. Like it's simple. Like it's not overly complicated.
no, you pretty much just run
You know?
through.
No,
the
but there's a
ball.
lot-
I mean,
Yeah, I mean it's
And I
it's
mean,
a really simple concept, but it's well, like you said, it's well done. I mean, again, it could probably use a little bit of polishing, but nothing that would be. Obviously, this isn't a AAA game title. This is just something that some dude cooked up in his spare time for fun.
This
for
is
that,
not
you know,
your
just the
usual
amount of-
attitude, though.
What do you mean?
Usually, when somebody builds a mod, it better be a AAA game title, or you're gonna let them have it.
No, it's not that. It's whenever people try and pass stuff off as being a AAA game title. You know, you have those mod developers that are like, "Oh, I've spent 6 years on this, and it's really just been my life's work," and all this other stuff, and it's just, "Oh, shut up." And then it ends up being, blood orange or something, and
Well,
they
usually-
talk about it like it's some sort
God,
of masterpiece.
You were just ripping on Blood Orange.
I hate that map.
Then somebody builds one that basically is a AAA game title, like the Journey to Splash Mountain, and you're like, God, this is creepy. Why would they do this?
That wasn't a AAA game title. That was like the levels weren't good for a Left 4 Dead campaign.
yes,
they were
they
just
were.
painstaking recreations of
They
of
were
something that exists in
absolutely
real
well
life.
balanced and effectively put together.
How do you figure
And
they
they
were
were
well
beautiful.
balanced?
I thought they were well
They were
balanced when I
pretty.
played
They
them.
were
too
pretty,
hard.
but they were only pretty
The game
because of
wasn't
the.
too hard. The game
No,
wasn't too easy.
no,
That's how
I
it was well
disagree
balanced.
flatly. It's way more than the visuals.
It was a well put together
How do you?
map.
It was the
extremely well put
experience.
together map.
You only enjoyed the experience behind it.
Is wait, what?
I've never been to Disney World.
No, I'm saying like you didn't care about. You cared more about the nostalgia.
You're
factor
saying
than
that I
you cared-
can't
you were
discern
really
between
good
whether
at
the mod
returning the
itself
ball.
is put together well or if I'm just being tainted by nostalgia?
You can't separate clouds and sky because you say they all look the same, like they appear together. So no, I don't think that you're capable of separating things based
we
on their
really gonna
individual
pull up the
merit.
whole-
You clearly can't separate
really gonna pull up the
arguments
whole
that are on two
cloud
totally
stuff?
different subjects. And you can't separate the ball from that goal.
I want to point out that Dingo, I think you you're being too hard on Splash Mountain. Again, I feel that you are.
And
I
everyone
didn't like
else who's seen that video.
I found it to be not really fun maps. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some really good parts. I'm thinking about that one panic event where you had to go and you had to get the wheel to turn off the alarm or whatever. And once you finish doing it, instead of having to go all the way back through, they gave that that drop down area so that you can circumvent everything.
I like that one thing. That one thing was the only thing
That
I
one
liked.
thing. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying that
during
I was
the
using that
actual
as an
video,
example.
you
There
were
are-
extremely complimentary to the actual build of the levels, and you just complained that it was creepy the whole time. I just watched it today, so I remember this.
Well, maybe I'm seeing things through blood-colored glasses.
And by the way, Blood Orange was an entirely different one because the opening level starts on a boat. So yeah, it's completely different.
That wasn't the opening level.
Yeah,
That
Blood
was a
Orange-
much farther level.
Yeah, but that one, the one we
No,
played
the
last,
Blood
or
Orange-
what?
It wasn't.
Never night was
okay,
completely
I mean,
different.
you were right. Whenever I went back and looked at it, there are certain parts that were missing. However, you and I both have to agree that there were similar, like there were the same levels, some of them between the two.
I think
like
your
some
view
of the
is
levels
being
in Blood
tainted by the
Orange.
fact that it was orange. I think your bleeding
Orange
hatred
colored
for
glasses.
orange.
No, I
Has
remember
tainted
that
your
one.
view
I
of
remember
it.
that one building. I remember that one building
Color
that had
orange just
the.
enrages Dingo.
You know, I was actually looking at color theory, and apparently orange does cause anger.
Yeah, I really don't think that's true. That's color psychology. That's not color theory.
Okay, color psychology, whatever. Now you're
the
deciding
guy
to
who
be a term
nitpicks
Nazi.
word definitions is
The
now
guy
saying it
who
doesn't matter.
care. The guy who doesn't care about term usage is the one who's trying to correct me on something.
I have a
Do you
bit
ever
of a
listen
stake
to the
in
stuff
color
that comes
theory.
out of your mouth?
I have a bit of a stake in color theory, believe it or not.
What color is your steak?
Jotsam is a colorologist, just
I
so
am.
you know.
I actually am. I
He has a
actually
degree in
cure
coloronomy.
colors.
He has a degree in colorology and coloronomy.
I cure them like a fine ham.
The zombies don't really do much except just get in your way.
Yeah, they pretty much do.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, how does this end? What is?
Oh, whenever you've already won. At this point, it's really just up to us to say, yeah, we're done.
Why am I still playing so hard?
Because you have to.
It's
It's
weird.
the level.
See, that's the sign of a good mod right there. Whenever you've still decided that it's pretty much over, but everybody's still playing as hard as they can.
And it's an excellent mod. I highly recommend it for download. I mean, as usual.
Well,
I
as
mean,
long as you have people to play with.
that is true. It would be extremely
This would-
boring by yourself.
Yeah, this would
But
be kind
if
of.
you have a friend, if you have a friend,
If you
buy
if
them
you
Left
have
4 Dead 2
you know,
and then
not
make them download Zombie Football.
unless
Or
you
if
hate
you
fun.
don't have a if you don't have a friend, go call up your grandma, get her a computer, make her download Left 4 Dead 2, and make her play
Aw,
Zombie
all my
Football.
grandparents are dead.
Wow.
Which
Wow.
I guess would make her a
Go
perfect.
dig up the-
I guess that would make her a perfect candidate for zombie football, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, go dig up her corpse,
Ostensibly.
get her a computer, and write a program to help you play Zombie Football.
Yes.
Write
yes.
a program.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Ah man, freaking zombies can finally kick when it's going the other direction.
All right.
I think the best
So
way to
are we-
grief on this game is just to toss in as many soccer balls as you can,
It does
because
get
there's a
bit
whole
distracting.
bunch of them in the stands and everything. Like, is that the ball? Is that it? Is that it?
You just have to follow the zombies. I mean, wherever the zombies are, that's the one to go for.
Follow the zombies into the forest.
No, follow the bouncing zombies.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
I sniped that in.
I saw that actually. I did see you clip it.
I can't snipe. I don't have enough ping.
We should do a
If
commercial
you had
with you with
if you
Susan
had two
Sarandon.
people, if you had two people who were both sniping at the ball, and then you had two people down on the field who were trying to play at the same time, that would actually make this a really interesting mod. I mean, it is already interesting, and don't get me wrong, it's just that would make it even more so.
Well, we don't. Our only other friend is Bulldog, and he. And
Yeah,
he
we don't
likes
talk
Dota
about
more
Bulldog.
Hey, he does videos with us more.
He has
Dark
been
Souls.
doing videos with us more.
Dark Souls.
So this has been kind of a. This hasn't even really been a normal video for us. This has been something else.
It's been mostly playing, sometimes accusing you of things. That's one of our main shtick.
That's pretty much all you do is accuse me of things.
Hey, it's reciprocal.
What'd you just call
we're
my
out of
mother?
health.
Every once in a while, you do just
We're
have to
out of
knock the
health.
head off a zombie. I'm getting shot a lot.
What? Who would do such a
I
thing?
don't know, probably.
Who would shoot at Coach? I don't know who would do such a terrible, horrible thing.
Time to go use up all the health kits.
Yep, back to business as usual.
This hurts. It's a lot of pain. Who wins if the zombies play alone?
The zombies?
The zombies play alone.
Bye,
The
Coach.
zombies
Now I
play
have a
alone.
gun.
Hi ho the dead. I'll help
No,
you out.
no.
I've
stop
been
helping him.
saved.
There's
Go
no
zombies.
health kits left. There's no health kits left.
Zombies are actually scoring for your side.
They were on our team all along.
It's mine.
The good news.
Come on, get it, zombie. Ah, zombie's terrible. Somebody shoot Jimmy Gibbs.
I have to say this. This is Jimmy Gibbs Jr. only has appeared for me in zombie football.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
I've never seen him anywhere else either.
Over here.
Well, apparently he has a random spawn in Dead Center. It's just,
Yeah, I've never seen him though. And we played a
Yay.
lot.
I can win since Jotsam has died.
Technically, I'm still 7 points ahead. That's a skunk.
What?
Need some help.
It's not even halftime yet.
Watch out!
You know, I think in some ways soccer makes me think of
Dingo, stop
NASCAR.
it. Stop
All
it.
that's really important is like the last 3 minutes or so.
You're thinking of basketball.
That's completely untrue.
Well, actually, they stay. You know, they don't score a whole lot during soccer, so it stays pretty close.
No,
So,
I mean,
in the case, except for the most blowouts, you probably watch the last quarter and get the whole thing.
Hey y'all, I need some help.
not necessarily. I mean, a lot of times the score.
Kreslev,
I mean,
are
you
you
don't know
coming
where
up
the
here to
score's
murder me?
gonna be.
Need some help.
My vision's getting fuzzy. Is this about over?
Hey y'all.
When the last zombie is dead, you have my permission to die.
Well, you have to say that as though you cannot speak. When that zombie dies, you
It has to be Sean Connery talking into a coffee cup.
Ooh, I'm inside Coach. Alright, final thoughts, I guess? Unless you're busy.
I'm too busy trying to murder Kreslev.
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
alright, now it's time for final thoughts.
Looks like you
Now that
won
Jotsam
zombie
dead.
football.
I win zombie football.
Yep, Dingo.
I am the
Dingo wins
greatest.
Zombie football.
I am the greatest.
Dingo, final thoughts.
I like the mod. It's a little two-dimensional. You know, it doesn't have a whole lot of depth, but it's
No,
simple.
it's not. It's not
and
side-scrolling.
Bazinga.
Never do that again. Ding!
What, bring up side-scrolling?
Yeah, I am the greatest. Anyway, yeah. So I like them. I like the mod. I like it. I would recommend it to anybody who wants to hang out with their friends and play kind of an interesting, just little variation. I think this really shows the kind of stuff that you can do in the engine, though. You know, because every other mod that we've played has always been, oh look, another sewer level. Oh no, the rescue vehicle was who was infected all along. You know, it's just it really just gets tired and old, and I think this kind of shows that, yeah, okay, it's a zombie game, we get that, but it doesn't mean that it has to be the same tired tropes over and over and over again. So this is kind of a really a love letter to the game, and on the other hand, you know, it's kind of a just a wake up call to the other developers saying, hey, step up your game, guys, do something different, try and be innovative, try and be. Which, granted, it's not really fair to ask that of a game that's multiple years old, but what are you going to do?
Ellis.
Ellis is dead.
All right.
Jotsam?
Let me tell you, I think it's an excellent idea, and I really like the kind of openness about it, where you can just kind of play as you will. But I would also really like to see a version that incorporates some kind of story to it, that has a beginning and an end. And maybe it could be something like you play for so long and then a tank comes in, or a special infected, or maybe they weave some kind of story into it where there's a rescue vehicle at the end. I could see it doing tons of different stuff. So it's such a good concept. I just want to see, you know, if the developer of Rectus was interested, you know, what more could you do with it beyond this?
Well, would it be interesting to have this as kind of a, I don't know, a joke panic event at the end of a campaign?
I think what would be interesting to see, I mean, granted, again, I absolutely love this mod. I think it's a wonderful mod. I think it's a wonderful mod by itself. I'm not trying to say it's bad in any way, but just thinking about it as an expansion, you versus zombies, you have to score to 5 or 10 to actually trigger the rescue vehicle.
Yeah, that's basically
that's what I
was
mean.
kind
Whenever I
of
was saying-
going with.
Yeah. Could this be a kind of a weird panic event at the
Finale?
end? Like, yeah, a weird finale. Be kind of interesting to see. I don't know how big, like how much of a change in zombie behavior patterns. Like, is there any special kind of scripts? I mean, that's really up for the developers whenever they load it in.
I mean, I would think that the main thing would not be common infected. The main thing would be trying to do this while you have specials. I mean, can you imagine trying to do this while being attacked by special infected?
Well, I see. Part of the reason that this works is that he put the script in to where their priority target is the ball. And so I don't know if you can set priority targets for special infected separate from regular infected.
Well, I mean,
That's a
think
question
of
for the
Boomer Bile.
developers.
Boomer Bile doesn't-
Yeah,
Well,
that's really
yeah,
a
but I
question
mean,
for
I
the
was-
developers.
I was thinking of Boomer Bile. I mean, Boomer Bile attracts common infected, but not special infected.
Oh, that's right. So you're basically putting the boomer bile effect on the ball, but not. We're getting into minutia. We get what we're talking about. We know what we're saying. Here, Coach. This is for you.
Coach likes that, by the way.
Actually, Coach just wishes you were dead and he was the one who was alive.
So anyway, yeah, I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. So, unless there's anything else to add, for Grizzled Eagle playthrough, this is Kreslev.
This is Dookie Dingo, the winner.
And this is Jotsam, the dead guy.
If you enjoyed the video,
We're all
be sure
dead
to
inside.
subscribe. we all are dead inside. Be sure to subscribe. Also, if you have an idea for a mod or group of mods or a combination of mods you'd like us to do, be sure to leave it on our YouTube comment section, on the Facebook page, in the Something Awful thread, because we always love our guys from Something Awful to leave us a comment. And if you like us, be sure to like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and any other social media that we have that I don't know of, which there shouldn't be any. We hope you guys had as much fun watching as we had playing.